It's noon and we are so happy you're here. I'm Felicia Lawrence with meteorologist Sean Ash. It is a warm, sunny day, but these clear blue skies with little fluffy clouds that could be going away a little bit later today, according to Sean.
Yeah. A lot of dry time today, and we need some rain, quite honestly. We'll get some. It may not be as much as we need, but we'll take whatever we can get. But still, plenty of dry time. Want to show you the rainmaker that's on the move here. It's producing some showers around Chicago, Burlington. I'll stress the fact that we don't anticipate anything severe. Just some good old-fashioned showers, most of which will come after sunset. So if you've got after work, or if you got kids that have school activities after school, practices, things like that, most of that stuff's going to be in pretty good shape. Already close to 80 degrees in Indy, 72 Richmond, 78 in Kokomo. You take these numbers, compare them to the pace yesterday that took us into the mid-80s, and we're about 2 degrees ahead of that. So we feel pretty confident we're going to hit at least 84 in Indy, if not a little bit warmer. Pretty close to where we should be for this time of year. The dew point's not crazy high. It is a little higher than yesterday, but the humidity is only at 42%. So here's the after-school sports forecast, and we're going to go for increasing clouds, but mainly dry conditions. Now that will be changing. The closer you get to 9 p.m., the higher the odds will be that we'll start to see some of the shower action moving in along this front. The coverage will peak around midnight to about 3 or 4 in the morning. You may have some rumbles of thunder, and some of this may linger early tomorrow morning before it moves out and we cool down. How low we're going to go, how much rain to expect, we'll see with the 7-day here in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Sean. And new this afternoon, a 25-year-old woman has been arrested and charged in a double murder on the city's northeast side. Tadijah Davis is charged with 2 counts of murder in the deaths of 21-year-old Ashanti Robinson and 23-year-old Patrice Jones. This shooting happened back in March of 2021, just after midnight. Police found Robinson and Jones outside of an apartment building on Cordell Street. Both were pronounced dead at the scene. Court documents say police believe the women were killed in an ambush that Davis constructed. Davis's initial hearing is set for tomorrow. Metro Police are investigating 3 separate shootings within hours of each other. The latest, a double shooting on the Far East Side. This happened just before 2:30 this morning on Bellhaven Place, and that's east of Washington Square Mall. Police say they found a 20-year-old man and woman shot at the scene. They say both were stable when taken to the hospital. Investigators believe this was a targeted shooting. A man was taken into custody at the scene but is not connected to the shooting. The suspected shooter still on the run. At least 3 other people were hurt and a man was killed in 2 other shootings last night. We know that 25-year-old Isaac Duncan was shot and killed near MLK and West 16th Street. It happened just before 10 o'clock. When police got to the scene, they found Duncan shot inside a car. He died at the scene. Police say they have not found any suspects or witnesses. Then less than 20 minutes later, police were called to Denny Street near 34th and Sherman Drive, where 3 people were hurt. They found 2 victims outside and believe a 3rd victim was also shot outside but ran into a house. Witnesses say they saw 3 possible suspects firing shots and then running from the scene. They're still on the loose this afternoon. Police are asking anyone with information on either of these to call IMPD or Crime Stoppers. That number is 317-262-TIPS. Well, 2 people are under arrest accused in a downtown Indy shooting, which left a man in critical condition. Metro Police say anonymous tips led them to the woman accused of the shooting. And it happened at an apartment complex near 10th and Northeast Street Saturday night. Court documents say a witness told police a woman sitting on a patio allegedly shot a man who pulled up and was walking towards the patio. Police say the witness told them the suspect and another man then left. Officers say they found the pair at a duplex on Indy's north side. They both now face various preliminary charges. A closer look now at a death investigation in Marion County. This afternoon, the coroner is trying to figure out whether the remains are that of a fetus or a baby who died after birth. That's one of the many questions looming in this case. Someone found the baby's remains Monday afternoon in a wooded area at Brookside Park. According to the coroner, the baby showed no signs of injury that would have directly caused the death. Now police are looking for the mother who may need immediate medical attention. Officials are also reminding people about safe haven baby boxes. So those are places where mothers can surrender babies safely and anonymously without fear of prosecution. Under Indiana's safe haven law, a mother can give up her baby at a hospital or fire station 30 days after birth, and then up to 60 days after birth, the baby can be placed in a safe haven baby box. A new version of Indiana's potential congressional map. It's been circulating on social media, and you've been hearing us talk about redistricting a lot in recent weeks, ever since Vice President J.D. Vance visited Indy last month. Well, we are told the map was not created by Indiana Republicans, but we have seen it, and so have Indiana Republicans. We talked to GOP State Rep Craig Haggard about it. He did not know the source of the map and says he needs to see a real plan before he can make a decision. His Republican colleague, Ed Clear, says he will not vote for new maps under any circumstances.
This is being driven by the president and his desire to stack the deck to maintain a majority, Republican majority in the U.S. House. And many people, most of the people who've contacted me, see it for what it is. It's cheating. And Hoosiers don't like cheating. Americans don't like cheating. And people see it for what it is. It's cheating, and they don't like it.
Democrats say they are ready to file lawsuits if new maps are drawn. They accuse the Trump administration of a power grab in an attempt to keep a House majority next year. Governor Mike Braun has said repeatedly he is undecided on calling a special session. He did not respond to our requests for comment. An Indianapolis nonprofit is scrambling to find funding before federal dollars for nutrition education goes away at the end of this month. As Jenna Webster explains, it comes at a time when food banks in our area are seeing a growing need for help.
In Indy's Edgewood neighborhood, Hunger Inc. food pantry is getting used to seeing more food taken off the shelves and more shopping carts full.
We see that more and more every day. It's a shame.
Phil Christie is the president. The food pantry serves people living in Perry Township and parts of Franklin Township and Beech Grove. The last 6 months, it's seeing the number of people come in double.
50 to 60 families a day, and it's 3 times a week. So it's quite a bit.
The food pantry is listed on the Community Compass app, which helps people find help near them. The app was developed by Indy Hunger Network. The nonprofit also offers educational programs to teach people who qualify for SNAP about nutrition.
When you teach people how to eat healthier, the students do better in school, the parents do better at work, that feeds the economy.
Both the app and the educational programs are funded through federal SNAP Ed dollars. But come October 1st, that funding ends. It's part of larger changes made to SNAP under the Big Beautiful Bill.
We think that it's vital.
Mark Lynch says 55,000 Hoosiers benefited from his organization's SNAP Ed dollars last year.
With the Big Beautiful Bill, there's a lot of nonprofits that are going to be losing some funding from the federal level. So that it's getting to be a competitive market. Every 6 months could be the end of some of our programs.
At Hunger Inc.'s food pantry, the last 6 months have brought growth, and the next 6 could bring more too.
I come from another business. I didn't realize the need that people really are out there. They really, really need.
Now it's just trying to keep up with the demand. In Indianapolis, Jenna Webster, 13 News.
Thanks, Jenna. And half of Indy Hunger Network's 11 employees are also funded through the SNAP Ed budget. So their future with the nonprofit is now up in the air, too. 13 News is also working to learn more about the impact these federal cuts will have on Purdue University's Extension Service. It provides nutrition education in almost all of the 92 Indiana counties.